Hello and welcome. This is Cricket Wicket. My name is Vishnu. With me is Mahesh Kuti. Mahesh, your cricket stories that you've been sharing online in the past few days, they've been very interesting, really insightful anecdotes. Keep them coming and welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Vishnu. I'll try giving you all newer and newer stories as we go along. Today, what are we discussing about?
Mahesh, as you know, there are no matches going around these days. We will really have to go back in time and relive memories from some match that is really worth reliving after all these years.
Throwback time. It's throwback time, right?
These are throwback times. And let's go back to the nostalgic 90s. This was Chinnaswamy Stadium. This was the first match played under lights in Chinnaswamy Stadium. The first floodlit game at Chinnaswamy Stadium. This is India versus Pakistan, the arch rivals. This is on the biggest stage, World Cup. By now, I'm sure you will
lovely.
This is 1996. Yeah, this is 96 World Cup quarter-final between India and Pakistan.
Great match.
Great match. Really worth our first episode together.
Absolutely. Yes. Superb match.
Yeah.
And that match actually had a lot of ups and downs, It was not that one team dominated all the 100 overs at all. It was not like that. India won the toss, got off to a cautious start, I must say, because we reached about 90 before Tendulkar was the first dismissal. By the time we had consumed almost 20 overs, so there would have been nerves on both sides. World Cup match against Pakistan, packed stadium. I still think that 90 for 1 in 20 overs, India had done a reasonably good job.
Yeah, considering it's a World Cup match, it's a knockout game. You're batting first. It was 1996, so you got to consider that.
Yeah, Sidhu played a very good inning.
Yeah,
he scored 93 runs.
He was man of the match, right? He was man of the match.
He was man of the match. He scored 93 runs, I remember. And India all along was scoring runs, but they were also losing wickets along the way. It was not that they had a big partnership. I think the 90-run partnership was one of the biggest partnerships when India were batting. At one stage, that was at the end of the 46th over, India were around 230 odd runs. And it did look like in the next 3 overs, India would get to about 260.
Correct.
But then, there was a brilliant innings by Ajay Jadeja. He played an absolute cameo. He scored 45 runs in 25 balls. People only talk about Jadeja, but in that inning, Anil Kumble also hit Waqar Younis for a couple of boundaries.
I remember that.
Then Javagal Srinath came, he also threw the kitchen sink, got an inside edge, went for boundary. Finally, India finished their 50 overs at 287 runs. In those days, 287 runs was a formidable score, especially the quarterfinals of a World Cup match against India. Pakistan had their hands full.
Yeah, I remember when Azhar got out, that was the 41st over or so, we were going at about 5 and over. And I think Nayan Mongia got out, we still were in the 230 something. And
234 or something.
And the last 4 overs, all hell broke.
Last 3 overs, in fact, actually the 3 overs, 48, 49 and 50th over, I think India went berserk. And we were hitting bowlers to the caliber of Waqar Younis. Can you believe it? And Aqib Javed. It was not that it was some normal club bowlers who were bowling. And the way Ajay Jadeja hit, all of the shots were well hit shots, proper cricketing shots.
Yeah, he really took Waqar Younis to the cleaners. Waqar, after all the beating he took, what his spell was? 10 overs, 67 runs.
Especially after being hit so badly.
Yeah, you would expect it to be a lot more. So that also goes to show how much the game has got skewed the batsman's way in the last couple of decades.
And if you see, both the teams did not have a recognized fifth bowler. Both the teams were playing with part-time bowlers. India played with Jadeja and Tendulkar, and Pakistan played with Salim Malik and Amir Sohail. Amir Sohail and Salim Malik gave 54 runs in 10 overs, I think, and Jadeja and Tendulkar gave only 44 runs in 10 overs. Amir Sohail and Saeed Anwar got off to a great start. They were hitting boundaries at will. Whatever Srinath and Prasad were bowling at them, the ball was just going to the boundary.
84 runs in the first 10 overs. Or almost 10 overs when Saeed Anwar got out.
Saeed Anwar. If you would get, even today, even if you get 80 runs in 10 overs, I think the batting side would be extremely happy. That is 24 years ago I'm talking about. And that is the time when, they were chasing 287 and then already got 80 runs in the first 10 overs. It did look like that they were cruising along. And that is when I think Srinath got the wicket of Saeed Anwar.
And even after that, even after Saeed Anwar went, Amir Sohail,
they were still going well. Yeah. Because Amir Sohail, Saeed Anwar was playing beautiful cricketing shots. It was so pleasant to the eye, the flicks and the drive. Whereas Amir Sohail incidentally was the captain that day also.
Yeah, Wasim Akram
had dropped down in the very last moment. So it started as advantage India. The game till the 37th over was in the balance. 47th over, I beg your pardon. From 47th to 50th over, India got back the advantage. But the first 10 overs that Pakistan batted, they came back into the game and they came back in a very, very positive way.
And then the most famous incident happened.
At 113, for some reason, which I still can't understand, why would somebody like Amir Sohail, who was captaining that day, would get into a verbal duel with Venkatesh Prasad, and then what happened? The very next ball, he lost his head there. I don't think he should have done that. They would have won on a canter, according to me, the way they were batting with Ijaz and Amir Sohail, and then they had a very strong batting lineup.
Salim Malik and Javed Miandar.
Salim Malik at 5, yes, and Rashid Latif at 7. So they had a very, very long batting lineup, and they would have been able to score. Had Amir Sohail stuck there for a few more overs, I think things would have been very different.
So even after Amir Sohail got out, they still were needing about 5 and over.
Because they started off brilliantly, right?
Yeah. They needed about 113, right? 175. It's exactly 5 runs per over they needed.
Correct. And, which they should have got it without a problem.
Then they lost Inzi.
They lost wickets regularly. And then if you see Salim Malik and Javed Miandar had a very poor day that day. He scored 38 runs and he consumed 64 balls.
That was his last game.
I remember he got run out. And Imran, who was behind the mic, said a younger and a fitter Javed would have reached would have made it because he got run out. Javed getting run out would be very rare, right?
I remember that by the time Javed Miandar got out, it was almost looking certain that India were going to cruise along. Now, that was a very emotional moment for Pakistani fans. All-time great of the game for Pakistan, waiting there for his last decision from the third umpire. And that was not the way to go.
Yeah, but like what you said, by the time he got out, I think Pakistan had almost given up. They did not look like they would win that match. But all said and done, I think the 38-run victory that we got, I don't think actually captures the right picture of the entire match. It was a far closer match, I think, but the fact is that Pakistan lost somewhere from the 15th to the 40th over. And like what very good cricketers always say is that the team that plays well between the 15th and the 40th over will go on to win the match. I think Pakistan lost out.
So that was India's second World Cup victory against Pakistan.
Correct.
Second of
and we've never lost.
Yeah, second of 7, right? So far.
Yes, 7. And we've never lost against Pakistan.
Yeah, it was a great match.
It was probably the best match of the tournament.
Yeah.
We got so happy, I think, the Indians started celebrating.
Can't help thinking about one thing, just to give a little bit of statistics here. This match in 1996, this was the first ODI match played between both the teams in India after 1989 when they met each other in the Nehru Cup match at the Eden Gardens. So almost 7 years, there was no India versus Pakistan.
No cricket.
India versus Pakistan ODI in India.
In India.
And in India, but outside India, they have met each other 13 times. 13. 3 did not have a result. Either the rain or they were abandoned or they were a tie. Of the 10 matches that gave us results, Pakistan won 8 and India won 2.
Were the majority of the matches played in Sharjah?
Majority of them in Sharjah, multiple times. And another interesting thing, the 2 matches that India won, One was in Sydney, 1992 World Cup.
World Cup.
Yeah. So what does
First
that
time
say?
that we met.
Yeah. What does that say? You know, you can win any day, but when it matters most, you need to be at your best. So it's not just in cricket, not just in sports, in our everyday life, in our work, in our business too. Some days are more important than the others. Some tasks are more important than the others. Some activities are crucial in the sense that they define where you stay in the final scheme of things. And as far as India versus Pakistan is concerned, when it mattered most, it was India who came on top. Another thing, and especially when you talk about teams, leadership plays a big role in this. Leadership.
True, very true.
And talking of leadership for Pakistan in this match, Amir Sohail was the captain, right? He was a stand-in captain. And it was a captain who lost his cool at the most inopportune time.
Correct.
If we had not had that rush of blood then,
things would have been different.
Things would have been different. We would probably have been discussing another result, or you and me would have been discussing another match today.
Correct.
Yeah. So when your job is only half done, you should not celebrate. You have a job to do. He should have put his head down. He should have milked the bowling.
He was stroking the ball well also.
Well begun is
beautiful.
Well begun is half done.
Half the job done.
But it's only half the job done. It is half the job not done also.
It's the way you look at it, right?
It's the way you look at it. But it was an amazing match, Mahesh, and we had a good talk. We had a good chat.
So we started off very well. Let me tell you.
Absolutely.
The show has turned out to be very well because we started off well. So we have also begun like the Pakistani team, but we hope to do better things as we go along.
Yeah. Let's close it like the way India closed the match at Bangalore.
True. Fantastic.
So that's all from us today. Thank you everybody for listening. Let us know your feedback.
Thank you very much.